he accidentally exposed the pump and dump crypto scams that he promoted.
I'm holding my Luna, my XCAD.
Series of transactions from KSI's wallet were starting on March 27th when he sent that tweet. KSI started selling XCAD, which is kind of the definition of a pump and dump. Two NFT coins I'm very bullish on, Super and Earn. Any other NFTs I should look at?
2 years ago, Coffeezilla accused KSI of something bigger than just bad crypto investments. His argument was simple. KSI had enormous influence, but wasn't willing to take responsibility for how he used it. And years later, we're seeing that same pattern again. It actually started with the Tommy Fury fight. The decision was extremely close, with Fury winning by a narrow margin.
KSI, your thoughts after that robbery? It's a robbery, bro. How many jobs did he land? How many jobs did you land? You didn't get hardly any shots off. Huh? And you got a point off as well.
I'll tell you one thing. He can land two right hands around, but I was pushing the pace, I was throwing the shots, and I was the one put working.
You weren't landing.
Being angry after a close loss is understandable, but KSI didn't leave it there.
In terms of the Tommy Fury fight, yeah, I feel like I've come out better. Way better than he has. Like, I would much rather be in my position than his. I mean, it's nice to know that my fight with Tommy Fury will be the biggest fight he will ever have in his life. Even if he fights anyone else, no one is going to care.
Tommy Fury. He continued downplaying Tommy's victory and eventually started attacking him personally.
To be honest, Tommy Fury has been pretty embarrassing these past few weeks. From him being with Chris Brown, having zero rhythm, looking hella awkward, to him attempting to dance with Tion Wayne, to whatever this clip is, all while Molly May is looking after his kid at home.
And that became the pattern. When something went wrong, the criticism itself became the problem. Then came crypto. In 2024, Coffeezilla investigated KSI's promotion of XCAD and other cryptocurrencies. KSI publicly claimed he was holding XCAD.
I'm holding my bags. I'm holding my Luna, my XCAD.
But blockchain records showed that he had sold a large amount of XCAD around the same time he was publicly talking about holding it. And there was another example. KSI publicly said he was bullish on Earn.
Two NFT coins I'm very bullish on, Super and Earn. Any other NFTs I should look at?
But within hours, wallet records showed large sales of the same token. Coffeezilla's argument wasn't simply that KSI lost money, it was that millions of people could see those posts, react to them, and move the market. KSI's response was that he wasn't trying to scam anyone, had lost money himself, and sometimes posted the opposite of what he was actually doing.
Zach also shared a picture as proof. Series of transactions from KSI's wallet were starting on March 27th when he sent that tweet. KSI started selling XCAD. The same day he tweeted he was part of the HODL gang, slang for someone who wouldn't sell this crypto coin, right? In fact, that wasn't the only time KSI has mentioned this holding stance publicly.
But that explanation didn't end the criticism. Then came Lunchly. KSI, Logan Paul, and Mr. Beast launched the product as a healthier alternative to Lunchables. The backlash was immediate, and when creators criticized the product, KSI's response was largely that people simply hated him and the other creators involved.
Prime has no sugar added, more electrolytes, and more B vitamins.
Crunch Bar.
Whoa.
Feastables Crunch.
Yeah!
Our pizza uses real cheese. Theirs, as it says on their box, is mozzarella pasteurized prepared cheese product. They can't even call it real cheese.
People just hate us, but an independent review gave a much more complicated picture.
What I was able to conclude is that Lunchly has less sugar and therefore less calories than Lunchables in comparable kits. That's probably due to the drink component of the kit, as Capri Sun uses sugar and Prime is artificially sweetened. Lunchly has significantly more potassium than Lunchables because of the Prime drink, which I guess is good, but not something I'd regularly use in deciding if a food is an ideal lunch for a kid. But the entirety of the kit is still considered an ultra-processed meal.
Lunchly had less sugar than Lunchables, but it was still considered an ultra-processed meal and wasn't exactly the healthy alternative the marketing suggested. Then came another public controversy, KSI's music. His song, Thick of It, became heavily mocked online, and KSI openly reacted to the backlash.
If the whole thing was different, it would be better, right? Fantastic. This was literally my top comment. If anything, it's actually the most liked comment on the fucking music video. It's got more likes than my actual music video. A comment! 202,000 likes on this comment. Why aren't you liking the video?
Why aren't you liking the video? The criticism kept following him for months, and eventually the same pattern appeared again with the Sidemen. After 13 years with the group, KSI left, and the other members reportedly learned about it alongside the public. Then came comparisons, arguments over views, and more claims that people were simply hating on him. And that's exactly where Coffeezilla's original argument comes back. Maybe the biggest issue was never one fight, one crypto coin, one food product, or one song. It was how KSI responded whenever the public turned against him. So is Coffeezilla right about KSI all along? Or is this simply what happens when someone becomes too famous to ignore criticism?